Let me tell y'all while I'm single on this Sunday morning. Long story short, me and dude get into it about a question. We're having this debate about men and women and men are the prize, blah, blah, blah. So then he asks, okay, how many bodies you got? Mind you, we already had this conversation at least 3 times. I have no problem being open and transparent. So I'm like, what's the question? Because now I'm irritated because why are you asking this question again? So I'm like, the number 60, like what's the follow-up question? We go back and forth about the number of bodies. Mind y'all, I got 4 kids, 3 baby daddies, 1 ex-husband. Been with dude over a year now. You knew this when you got with me, bro. So you at least know I got 3 confirmed bodies. If that was such an issue, why would you even move forward in a relationship? You asking this question a year later for like the 5th time already? So now we get into it because I said 60. I'm like, okay, but what's the follow-up question? Does the number really affect the question that you're going to ask? What's the question? Now there's no question and we're arguing about bodies. Mind you, I'm 35 years old. He's 4 years older than me, 5 years older than me, so y'all do the math. When the last time somebody asked you how many bodies you got? Like, that should have been asked on day 1. So now we arguing about this bad, right? Now he's telling me, oh, bitch, nobody ever took you serious. You got 4 kids, 3 baby daddies. Ain't nobody ever made you a wife. Mind you, I'm divorced. So now I'm like, oh, okay. You've been waiting to say this shit. You've been waiting to get this off your chest. And I've been real humble, cute, and ladylike. But now?
Yo, what's good, man? Cancel These Nuts podcast. And we gonna get straight down to it, man. What about this subject do women not understand or don't get or can't comprehend? Body count for men matters. Y'all can tell yourself whatever the fuck you want to tell yourself. Oh, well, men do the same thing and blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. We don't give a fuck. When it comes to our girl, our wife, who we decide to be with, your body count and how you was out here moving in these streets fucking matters. Get it through your thick damn skulls. You'll always think we bashing or we trying to talk shit or talk down on women, but no, we actually be trying to help y'all. You know what I mean? Now, first thing y'all to say, like she said, well, he knew this before he got with me, so, why even proceed any further? Probably because he like fucking you. That's it. Niggas get booty blinded. Pussy was probably good. He like hitting. So, hey, even though you were a whore, I'm going to try to make this work. But down the line, once the relationship starts to go further, he starts to see other shit. He get tired of hitting. You starting to get on his nerves. So that shit was always in the back of his head from day 1. And that was his way out. Start an argument, bring that shit up and get the fuck out of Dodge. So yeah, that's what it was. What y'all got to realize when you coming into a situation with that type of baggage, man, you got to be the best version of yourself at all times. Because that nigga's always thinking about that shit in the back of his head, especially if he a decent dude with a little bit of motion. Now, if you got a little simp dude that's just happy to be with you, can't get no bitches, and you the best thing he done ever had, then yeah, he probably gonna deal with it. But those are the type of niggas ultimately you don't want to be with. But if you happen to find you a decent dude that you can see yourself with, and you got that kind of baggage and history about yourself, don't come in a situation like y'all on equal levels and like he won't drop your ass like a bad habit. Because at the end of the day, you can find a whore a dime a dozen, but it's hard to find a decent woman out here. That's just the bottom line. So if you want that man, even if you were a whore in your past, you need to be a decent woman now. And you need to be reassuring that man that your whore days are done and that you're trying to be a decent woman and that you're trying to be his woman and doing what he needs for you to do, for you to stay there. You know what I mean? Period and point blank. But all that trying to go back and forth and act like, well, his past, your past, it don't matter. That is not how men think. That is not how real men operate. And y'all just gonna have to get that shit through your head. Period and point blank. All right, man. Again, not bashing, just telling you the truth, trying to help y'all out there. Or you can keep being stupid and keep going from nigga to nigga, staying single, or date women. You know what I mean? Because that's it. But if you want to date or be with a real man or get married, you better learn these lessons and you better get that shit through your head. Men and women do not think alike. So just because y'all feel like something is okay and it shouldn't be a problem doesn't mean a man feels the same way. Get it through your thick skulls and quit listening to other dumb broads. Because misery loves company. They out here fucked up and they want you out here fucked up with them. You dig? All right, man. Another episode, Cancel These Nuts podcast.